Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah here. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a weight loss health update and checking in with you guys and letting you know where I'm at and what I'm thinking, and I guess just an update of like where I'm on my weight loss journey. So obviously, like if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I have stopped taking Saxenda. For me, I really didn't like the side effects. You know, I wasn't able to eat basically at all. I was eating like 600 to 800 calories a day, and I was just like brain fog, fatigue, couldn't sleep, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting. The symptoms for me just really outweighed the benefits. Like I felt so unwell. In taking Saxenda, I did manage to lose 10 kilos, which I'm very happy with, and I've been keeping it off. I've been really trying to keep it off with diet and exercise. So I've been trying to really cook at home, cook healthy meals, take in lots of veggies and salads and proteins. I've been trying to really educate myself and learn about nutrition, and I've been trying to really learn about filling my body with good veggies, good healthy foods, like not processed stuff. I mean, in saying that, like, I'm not perfect. Do I still eat processed stuff? Yes. But all I can say is I'm just out here trying to do my best, just trying to learn, trying to grow, trying to pursue health. Yes, I did lose a bunch of weight taking Saxenda. Yes, I dropped like, you know, 2 dress sizes, but it's not enough. Like I'm still 118 kilos and it's just too heavy, you know. For me, like it's not even about being a size 6, like it's not, I don't care about being skinny.
I'm so fucking sick of being goddamn fat. I just want to be skinny. I want to fit in a little skinny short.
It's not even about that. It's genuinely like, I just want health. I want to feel good. I want to wake up every day. I want energy. I'm 100% committed in my journey of pursuing health, pursuing weight loss, and really honoring my body. I was reflecting on that like earlier today, that, you know, in my 20s, I really didn't honor my body. Like, I think particularly since I've hit 30, like I've started to really realize that we can't take it for granted. Like we really need to care for our bodies. My body carries my soul, and it is beautiful and deserves to be treated with respect. So I've been really trying to like walk every day, not as like a punishment, but as a like moving feels good. And I'm trying to really switch my mindset. I am at a point where I'm like, okay, so what do I do next? Like I'm, you know, trying with the diet and the exercise, and I'm not really like budging the scale much. And I've been really like praying and discerning and thinking about whether maybe weight loss surgery would be for me. So I know this is a very controversial topic. Some people think that it's taking the easy way out. I mean, that's definitely not how I see it. It is a big, long-term commitment. So I've been thinking about doing the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG. So for those of you who don't know, it is a surgery where they laparoscopically go in and remove like 75 to 80% of your stomach. So your tummy looks like a banana rather than a big full stomach. So that means that obviously you lose weight because you can't fit. I have been to see my GP and I have gotten a referral to a bariatric surgeon, and I have had an initial appointment with them just to ask questions, talk about my health history, see, you know, if it's an option for me. And I am needing to do some tests to see whether I'm eligible for the surgeries. So the surgeon said that to be eligible for the surgery, you have to have a BMI between 35 and 40. So I'm 118 kilos, I'm 176 centimeters tall. So I'm pretty sure mine's 38. And then typically you would, to be eligible for the surgery, you would have to have other like health conditions or have like a family history of certain health conditions. So yeah, so some of those conditions would be like, you know, diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure. I do have reflux, and I did discuss with the surgeon, you know, whether that means that I'm not suitable to have VSG, because one of the side effects of the surgery is that you can get reflux. Like people who don't have it previously can get it from having the surgery. The surgeon said that in his lived experience, he finds that people who had reflux before often don't have it after, because when you lose the weight in that area, it's not pushing on your tummy anymore, so there's like less pressure, and then therefore like you're eating less and there's less pressure, so people tend to not have that symptom anymore. So I have to go and have some bloods done to check my levels. I have to have a barium swallow, which is where you like swallow essentially dye, and they check out like all your pipes and your plumbing to check that there's no issues, no reasons why you couldn't have the surgery. And my surgeon said that that would give him an indication of how bad my reflux is and whether or not he would recommend the surgery based on that. I haven't 100% decided that I want the surgery. I'm just in that process of talking to the experts, doing my research, and I'm doing this testing to see whether I would be suitable. And part of that process is that I'm going to go and see a dietitian, and she can give me some really good insight about what it's like to live with a tiny tummy, what kind of foods you can and can't eat, like what kind of issues you can have. Also part of that process is you can see a psychologist. So the surgeon is referring me to someone in my area who I guess is an expert with like eating disorders and like people who've had weight loss surgery and people who've got binge eating issues. And you know, my surgeon phrased it in a really great way. He said, you know, the surgery is like pressing the reset button, weight loss, but there is a period of a year, you know, that first year after your surgery where you lose like pretty much most of your excess weight, and you get an opportunity to form new habits, you know, set in place routines, habits, ways of thinking, eating, living that are really positive and healthy. And he described it as being a tool to use on your weight loss journey. It's not a magic fix-all, but it's a tool to use. And I really liked that. Obviously, like, it's a huge decision to make, I think, because, you know, it's permanent. You know, that's cutting out 75 to 80% of your stomach, like, forever. Like, girl, that's gone. You ain't getting that back. Like, there's no putting it back in, there's no stomach transplant, like, that's it. So it's a big decision, and I'm not like 100% yes, I want to do this. I'm still in the investigating phase, but I am 100% committed to losing the weight, to pursuing health, learning about nutrition and health, and learning about nourishing my body. Like, 100% am committed to that. And I think perhaps that weight loss surgery may be a way I could do that. I don't really know anyone who's had it. I mean, I do know one person who I used to work with who's had it, but there's not really anyone like in my close circle of friends or my family who's had it. So I have so many questions. If you're a person who's had the surgery, comment down below, like, let me know what your experience was like. I would love if you would send me a DM on Instagram. I'd love to chat with you and talk about your experience. I'm happy to hear the good, bad, and ugly, and because I think it's important to like weigh up both sides when you're trying to make a decision like this. Yeah, this is where I'm at, and you know, we've just hit 200 subscribers on this channel, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your likes and comments, and I really appreciate you guys. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. So yeah, please leave any questions, comments, anything you have down below. If you'd like to have more of a private chat, send me a DM on Instagram. And I'd love if you enjoyed this video, if you'd give it a big thumbs up. That super helps my channel, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.